Hey guys, my name's Ben Howard. Today we're out here at Fence Disc Golf Course. It's actually pretty funny story why I'm out here, because I played this course when they first put it in a few years ago and was just curious on how it was doing, and so I looked it up, and it is the worst course within 100 miles basically of where I live. Rated at like 1.5 or something like that, which is very interesting considering when I first played this course it was actually pretty fun. It's not a very long course. I think the longest hole is like 220 feet, something like that. So nothing crazy, but like apparently people were saying in the reviews that it was like kind of grown up and nobody had really been taking care of it in a long time. So I'll be curious to see how it is now. But with it being such a short course, I'm only gonna play with 2 discs. I got the Halo Sonic, obviously, but I also got this Big Big Sexy stamped AVR X3. This one's actually my first Ace disc. I haven't played with it pretty much since I aced with it a few years ago, so figured I'd bust it out and we'll try it out in this round. But yeah, let's go and get into it. All right, so we're on hole 1. It's par 3, 186 feet. Good start so far. We got a tee sign, no tee pad or anything, but they picked out a good flat spot. Basket's just straight ahead, slightly uphill. So let's see if I can get the AVR X3 up there. Yeah, looks parked. All right. That's a good start. Oh, that's fun. Hole 9's tee signs right here on top of hole 1's basket. I think hole 9's somewhere over here going down. Yeah, somewhere over there. See, looks like, yeah, hole 2's straight ahead of us. Okay, so the tee sign's on that telephone pole, but there's not really an obvious teeing area. So I'm assuming it's this dirt patch right here. Basket's 200 feet away. I believe it's this white one right here you can see in front of us. Not too sure yet. I guess we'll find out when I get down there, but I'll throw the AVR X3 in a forehand. See how it holds up to it. Oh, I pulled it. Ooh, that's gonna suck. All right, coming out. Okay, that's a putt. Okay, so I can see what people were talking about when they said this course was a little grown up. Dadgum, but shouldn't be an issue. Just put through everything. There we go. All right, so I found hole 3, 105 feet, right there. Biggest thing to pay attention to is we're in a bunch of tall grass. So, all right, going with the Sonic. See if we can ring it up. Oh, it's short. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Oh. Yeah. All right, guys, we're on hole 4. 175 feet. Tee sign says par 3. U-disc says par 4. It's 170 feet, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But it's basically just dead straight ahead through this gap between these trees. You can see straight in front of us. Slightly downhill, so I'm just going to try and take the AVR X3, just push it straight. Try not to throw it too far. Hopefully give myself a putt for apparently an eagle. Get off that tree. Ah, dang. Okay, so I'll have like a 50-footer maybe. All right, let's see if I can throw it in for eagle. Nope. Oh, sit down. Uh-oh. Holy crap. I hope this shows you how tall this grass is, because I don't know if I can actually putt through this or not. I think I'm going to have to go forehand around this stuff. Ah, dang it. That's so funny. All right, we're on hole 5, par 3, 135 feet. Basket just straight ahead between these 2 trees up in front of us. I'm tempted to go with the Sonic here, but I think I'm going to go with the AVR X3 just because some of these trees make it to where you got kind of a low ceiling. You could go forehand around the side, but I'm just going to push this straight up the middle. Kind of have to go a little like over the tee sign a little bit. Oh, that's so bad. Jeez. dang it, didn't give me an anhyzer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is a little bit worse than I thought. I thought these trees were next to the basket, not in front of it. Let's try this forehand putt again. There. Oh, what? Dang. I thought I made that. All right, guys, we're on hole 6. This one's a par 3. It's 172 feet. You see the basket straight ahead. Draw the tall grass. I think I'm just gonna try like a backhand turnover with the AVR X3. See how well it holds up to the little bit of ante out of the hand. See if I can get just kind of hold it the whole way. Ooh, fought out of it pretty good. Drop. Ooh. Oh man. Thought I made that. Alright guys, we're on hole 7. This one's a par 3, 100 feet, just straight ahead between the two trees. I'm gonna take the Sonic. I'm gonna do like a turnover shot out to the left, try and bend it back to the right, just because I don't want to have to try and deal with the tall grass and who knows what that'll do to my shot, especially because I'm already feeling like I'm having to throw like a Matty O shot like from my chin. So, let's see how this goes. Let's get past it. Ah, dang it. That's pretty much what I wanted, but and there's some headwind coming in, so I would have probably had to have done it with the AVR X3, and there's no telling if I could have done that or not. All right, let's see. And of course, the tree had to swallow my disc and put it right at the base. But I could try this forehand putt again. Come on. Oh, let's go. There it is. Oh. All right, guys, we're on hole 8, 168 feet. Finally out of the tall grass, but we're going way uphill. Basket's just straight ahead. Let's see what we can do. AVR X3 out to the right, and fade in the basket. Drop. I think we're good. Might be a little long, actually. Okay, so I guess the terraces played tricks on my brain because I could have sworn that was past the basket, but oh well. What's the make putt? Ah, right to left wind got me. I thought it would drop. Dang it. Ooh, I cut through. Alright guys, we're on hole 9, final hole of the video. Like I said on the first hole, the tee sign and it looked like the marker for the tee pad got pulled up. So, don't really know where I'm supposed to throw from, but you can see the basket just straight ahead downhill. I think this one's the only hole that's over 200 feet, so I'll be curious to see if I can get the AVR3 there in this headwind. But just gonna have to push it straight at the basket and see what happens. I like that shot. It might be parked. We'll see. There we go. I might have to try some trick shots off that thing. That looks cool. Oh. Nope. Oh no. Now I gotta go get those. That was a mistake. Alright, last shot. I gotta go. Oh, dang. Almost. Alright guys, that finishes up our round out here. Gotta say, I can see why people would complain about this course and why it got such a low rating on UDisc. But I had a lot of fun out here. Like, this is a really fun course. And it just gets bogged down by the fact that it has so much tall grass everywhere. And some of the tee signs don't really show you where you're supposed to tee from, but most of them do a pretty good job. And I didn't really have too much trouble finding my way around. I definitely had to pull out UDisc a few times, but it was more so just like a situation where, like, not really, like, I just had to, once I was pointed in the right direction, I could find my way to the next tee pad pretty easy. So I think 1.5 would be a little too harsh for this course. I would say it's more of like a 2 to a 2.5 at the moment, but it could easily jump up to like a 3.5 to a 4 out of 5 just by mowing a few fairways and just making the tee areas a little bit more distinct, a little bit easier to find. But I definitely recommend this course to anybody looking for just like a Linville or Slater Hill type course if you're in the Tryon area. The only thing I really would warn you about is like, yeah, there's a bunch of tall grass out here, and you're probably going to need to open up U-disc a little bit every once in a while. But I mean, the tall grass really isn't even that bad. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as like some of like Holston or Tiger River, where like you've got briars mixed in there. So hopefully they can get out here and mow the grass a little bit, make this into like a really fun course. But other than that, this thing might be going back in my bag because I love the stability of this thing. It's definitely overstable, but it doesn't bite. Oh, hello. Like, this thing's overstable, but it's not near as overstable as the P3X or anything like that. It's just something I can throw flat and just get it to push straight for a long time and give me like a slight fade, not really even that hard. Or like you can see, I put on some Annie, just get it to hold that line and kind of flatten out and push straight. So this might go in the bag if I got room for it. But yeah, if y'all have any other courses you want me to try out and review in the area, let me know, because I always forget how much fun it is to like play a course I haven't played in a long time and do a review on it. So please let me know in the comments. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and y'all have a good one. Bye.